Hello everybody, welcome to Let's Play Alice Madness Returns. So I have a couple things I want to blabber about before we get started. I probably forgot something, I'm sure, and you'll hear me rage out about it later. But first, I'm playing on the PC, as I'm sure you figured out, and I'm mentioning that because if you guys decide you want to get this game, I do not recommend playing on the keyboard. I tried, it's way too difficult for a game like this, in my opinion. I mean, if you want to give it a shot, go for it. Maybe you'll be better at it than I was, but I don't recommend it. You also want to be careful with the kind of controller you get. My first controller was just like a generic sort of, I don't want to say piece of crap controller, but it wasn't all that great. It didn't work with a bunch of games, and this game is for Xbox, I think exclusively outside of the PC. I will check and put that in the description for you guys, but you want to be careful with the kind of game controller you get for this game. I currently am using a Logitech gamepad controller, and I will put the link for that in the description as well in case you guys want to check it out and you think it might be something you want. Also, this is a sequel game. The first game was American McGee's Alice. I have not played that game. I forget how, but I found out about this game first, and then looked into the first one, and based on the graphics, I decided I didn't want to play it. I might later on, if you guys think it's worth it, let me know. So I'm playing this one. You aren't missing a whole lot. Like, they basically tell you the plot of the first game. It's just you're missing all the crazy whatevers from the first game. And then the last thing I wanted to mention was this game obviously is going to have talking and crap in it. I personally get a little irritated when people talk over the speaking parts of games, but this is a Let's Play, so I don't know how much that's going to be an issue. So let me know in the comments if you guys would prefer it if I shut up when people are talking. I do have the subtitles on, so you can read those. But let me know if you guys have a preference. Do you want me to shut up during the talking bits? Keep quiet? For now, I'm going to mostly try to keep quiet, but you guys let me know what you think. So let's begin. Oh, also a warning, if any of you have like slightly squeamish constitutions, there might be some bits in this game that are a bit iffy. I'm not bothered by it, but I don't know like other people's tolerance levels.
It's only a dream.
So fair warning.
A dream, it's a memory, and it makes me sick.
Now, focus. Wait. You're floating again. Weightless. A cipher. Relax.
Fire. I'm in hell.
Forget it. Abandon that memory. It's unproductive. Go to Wonderland.
I can't. I'm trapped in my past.
Sergeant, this girl's badly burned. Call for a doctor!
She'll be alright.
Yeah, this game is pretty out there.
No, Alice. Discard that delusion. Forget it. Go to Wonderland.
I'd rather not, Doctor. My Wonderland's shattered. It's dead to me.
Your preference doesn't signify, girl. Now, Alice, where are you?
I'm sailing with a friend. It's different somehow. Things have changed.
Change is good. It's the first link in the chain of forgetting.
What's happening? Are you mad?
I'm not mad.
Rabbit,
That's not right. What's he doing there?
is something wrong?
Something wrong? Robert!
Oh no, not that!
Don't struggle, Alice. Let the new Wonderland emerge.
Pollution. Corruption. It's killing me. Wonderland is destroyed. My mind is in ruins.
Forget it, Alice. Block that dream. Wake at the sound.
Yeah, I forgot how really weird this game is.
There, Alice. Better now, aren't we?
My head's exploded and there's a steam hammer in my chest.
Yes, well, the cost of forgetting is high.
My memories make me vomit. What can I...
Remember other things.
I want to forget. Who would choose to be alone, imprisoned by their broken memories?
I'll set you free, Alice. Memory is a curse more often than a blessing.
So you've said many times, and...
And I will say again, the past must be paid for. Now, before our next session, collect those pills from our high street chemist.
Very well, Doctor.
It's my turn to forget, Alice.
Now, Charlie, your pa was hung for killing your ma who beat you. Let's forget that, shall we? The past is dead, Charlie. Miserable hovel, the family that wasn't, they never were. You're home now, Charlie. Relax.
So yeah, what a great way to start a game. I'm just gonna check really quick. Yeah, there's no way to save manually. So, we'll play until whenever, and then
Ollie pinched me smalls.
We're bloomers.
also everybody but her and the doctor are
The
pretty
loo
weird looking.
smells awful.
Worse than your room?
There you go. In case any of you were curious about first person.
Doctor, do you right? Still sick in the head?
I'm past a cure. Terminal condition.
God, it feels so weird to have a
I deserve my bitter tears. Want some?
controller in my hands. I haven't played a game like this in such a long time. This first episode is probably not going to be very exciting, in all honesty, and I apologize for that, but we'll get into it as fast as possible. The Illustrated News feeds an insatiable appetite for domestic mayhem and industrial disaster. Fire at match factory, 6 girls missing. Is there anything more predictable? The world's gone quite mad. Indeed.
10 years in the loony bin.
No, Ma, no relation. She's an orphan.
Well, what are you? There's really, there's barely any point to
Doctor's
talking to all these
pet.
kids, but
Good for the asylum. Mad as a hatter without the charm. Killed her family.
Who'd want her?
rude. I am right here. I forget, I think there's a... Where's my room? I think this is it.
Mr. Payne had no idea how humble a home could be. If not for my drawings and the photographs, this could pass for my room at the asylum.
I really doubt that. Sassing it up in here today.
Another day, a different dream perhaps.
Happy memories of this place. This place is all in it. Which particular memory did you have? You know the one. She pops up a corner bitch's alley. Think I do. I heard she's a most amenable girl. Amenable's not the word.
Look at the nose on that guy.
I've never seen a girl.
That's like half his weight.
How about Paganini?
Stop on my kid. How'd you have it?
Why is like a 5-year-old wearing a hat like that? Like, kid.
The Sandman's coming in his train of cars, with moonbeam windows and with wheels of stars. So hush, you little ones, and have no fear. The man in the moon, he is the engineer.
She ever work? Wears her black. Too good for company. She don't get close. Hates being touched. Who likes it then? Never slapped, spanked, or like.
These children. I don't get it. Alrighty. There's a jump in the video. I apologize. I had to pause for a moment.
Hello, Puss. Puss, 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 Puss. Don't be afraid.
What a weird looking cat. That face. Like, I tend to... There it is. I tend to favor dogs, but I love cats too. This cat is just creepy. Okay, this game, the body shapes and physics are so weird. How is, like, Alice the only normal... Oh, wait till you see her
Seems
old...
following furry creatures into dark
Not
holes has
nanny.
become a
What is she?
habit.
Nurse
I hope it's not a
Witless or whatever her
vice.
name is. I only know this stuff because I played this game a few times, but, like, only to a certain point. Like, the first world, whatever you want to call it. What handsome men, am I right?
My stars and garters.
Yeah,
Alice Little.
this lady.
Slumming again, are we?
Nurse Witless. What luck. Twice in as many months.
Out on your own? You look frazzled, dearie. Not doing well?
God.
Not really.
Come along home then and look at my pigeons. Pretty birds, like you.
I don't think so. Our last visit cost me several pounds and got me nowhere.
I might recall where you remained your rabbit.
God, how can she stand so close to her? I don't get it.
Still a mess. No surprise. Her kin roasted like chestnuts right before her eyes. 10 years in Rutledge Asylum wasted everyone's time. Dr. Bumby won't
I
do
have
better.
hoped that
Still
was going to be a
hauling out her
rhyme.
questions.
No
The
such luck.
fire, her memory. I deserve consideration, don't I? Who found her new clothes? Who got her a place at Bumby's? Where'd she be without me? On the street, selling her backside. Likes my pigeons, though. She's doled out the odd pound or two. But what I know is worth more than that.
Oh my goodness.
Kept her secret, haven't I?
I do like the animation style for these parts. The look as if it's paper and
my silence is for
paper dolls or whatever. It's very interesting.
I'm a good sort, really. Not like her nanny, that uppity whore. Or that lawyer fellow Radcliffe took a stupid rabbit. Need money. Warned her I'd tell the coppers if she didn't make a donation.
Honestly, I'm not sure if the first game does similar
and goes off her head.
animated bits like this. I don't think it does. But like I said, I haven't played it and I haven't looked too much into it just because, like, the graphics just bothered me enough that I didn't feel like watching any walkthroughs or anything, so...
Nurse Witless, do you mean to harm me? To send me back to the asylum?
I won't say no. I've a thirst you could photograph.
Need a drink. More my whistle needs washing.
So I googled this part, what she's supposed to be. And it's the Jabberwocky, right? That gets killed by the... whatever sword it is. If that's what the right name for it is, then that's what she's supposed to be. I know, like, whatever the monster that gets killed by that special sort of knife or sword or whatever is what she's supposedly supposed to turn into. And it's just weird. It's like, I don't know. That is not what I would picture it looking like, but that's what the game says. That's what the game says. Yeah, actually, this first episode is not going to be much actual gameplay, and I apologize for that, but it starts off with a lot of information for you.
Very upsetting journey, but I'm rid of Pris, or whatever she's become. At least the place I've landed is somewhat familiar.
The blood splatters are a nice touch.
About time, too, Alice.
Blasted cat. Don't try to bully me. I'm very much on edge.
Perfect. When you're not on edge, you're taking up too much space.
You're no help at all.
But you know I can be.
I'll frighten myself. When necessary, thanks very much. I was hoping to escape from all that.
Abandon that hope. A new law reigns in this wonderland, Alice. It's very rough justice all round. We're at risk here. You be on your guard.
Thanks. Alright, well that just saved, so this is where we're going to cut off for today. Like I said, I'm sorry there's not more actual gameplay, but there is a lot of information given to you and cutscenes and all that, so the next video will be starting our way through the Vale of Tears. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Stay tuned for the next video, and I will see you then.